I wasn't upset last week. I was completely fine, wasn't I? You all saw it. I had no emotion whatsoever. That episode's still a kicker. Glad to see it was a kicker for other people as well, because there was some moving stuff in last week's episode of Westworld, and yeah, I'm assuming shit's gonna go down with these final 2 episodes of season 2. Has it been, 8 episodes already? Or 9 starting from this one. Hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with episode number 9 of season 2 for Westworld called Vanishing. I'm really excited to see how they can capitalise on what has been a fantastic season. I mean, this season has just immersed me so much into how amazing it's been. Like I said, I think this has been above and beyond what made season 1 so great. Season 1 was a fantastic masterpiece, and I don't even know what to describe this, because this has just been so incredible on so many levels. But yeah, last week was pretty good, getting to understand more of the Ghost Nation, of course, especially Ketcha, yeah. And, what his real intentions were, of course, considering the fact that, him coming for Maeve and his daughter, it wasn't anything horrendous, of course. It was a message, and, he was also trying to be the guardian, who's also trying to be a guardian as well. Although, if you're going like this, if you're going to someone's window, I would not take that as comforting signs, would I? But in all seriousness, it was just a brilliant masterpiece. It was probably one of the best episodes of of Westworld, actually. So they did really good there. But yes, Vanishing Point, episode number 9. You can expect things are not going to be as emotionally moving. Things are going to be like 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, Michael Bay, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Probably not Michael Bay, but shit's going to go down. And I can't wait to see what happens in this episode. So with that said, let's go.
The stain.
Oh, wait, what?
The more I thought about it, the more I realized I couldn't remember a time I wasn't there.
Ooh.
Invisible to everyone.
Real? Are you real?
Okay, when I theorized about the man in black being a host?
Come on, Dad.
Come on.
Back, because I felt bad, but the trash had already been emptied, and it was gone.
Ah, no, that's always a bitch.
And then it was too late.
So
but it's not too late for us.
So she didn't have that opportunity, that missing connection. I mean, you do feel a bit for this family. This family has a lot of demons. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is like zombies. I mean, I say that because it's like Clementine's like a zombie, isn't she? So, like in her state. Oh, shit. God damn. Are they going to use that against the hosts?
You can't trust her, Bernard.
Oh, come on, Ford. Come on.
What did you find in the cradle?
Oh. Elsie's a good person.
What they're doing to James Delos, they're doing to everyone who's ever visited the park.
Replicating their cognition? Why? To turn guests into hosts? You're fucking kidding.
That's what's in the facility.
This is good.
All the guests laid bare in code on a vast server. Like the cradle, only much bigger. It's called the Forge.
Oh.
Jesus. You'd need to image their minds throughout their stay. Where's the scanner?
It was built in.
Wait. The hats. Oh, shit. So, of course, because it can go all the way down.
They thought they were.
And that's why they gave them the hat. Oh,
we saw underneath
shit.
all that. We saw inside them down to the core.
You fucking phony!
Oh shit, that...
Fuck you, virus.
Oh wow!
This house into my family, and you get stoned from the inside out. First my brother, then my father. And now it's me, Mom!
I feel manipulated, isn't it? Oh, damn.
Sweet.
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, oh shit. She killed herself. Cole going back to... Oh shit. Shit.
I'm your daughter, pretending to give a shit about you.
Ooh.
You've been hiding in these false realities so long, you've completely lost your grip on this world, on what's real.
Shit.
Oh, so you laugh and...
Sir. You underestimated me, Ford. I'm gonna see this one through no matter what.
Oh my god, everyone's a host! Oh my fucking...
This isn't a game.
Oh, he's warped. He's warped. This is a...
I can show you.
This is awesome. Oh shit!
Fuck you, Ford.
What the...
Fuck you!
She's legit. Yeah, see, there we go. She found it. She found it. You fucked up. Oh my god, the fact that he just killed his own daughter though. What the fuck? Holy shit balls.
So I imbued the hosts I made with a worldview that reflected my own.
So interesting to see how...
And of all the hosts I made,
you know, I'm coming out with
you,
this.
Maeve, were my favourite.
Ah, favoritism, love it. To be fair, why are you not a fan of Armistice, by the way?
Letting your children die. You were as close as I got to having one.
Oh,
Stella, and don't let them.
Wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. I wanted to survive this. It'd just be really, really shitty. Like, I don't want Maeve to... Come on, Maeve. Oh, here we are. Oh. Oh, this is great.
I'm right here.
Oh my god. Ford, please stop being... Oh
No.
my goodness.
You've only brought violence.
Jesus
I can
Christ.
stop this on my own.
This is good. This is good.
Indeed, Bernard. You are the
Ford
only one
is-
who can stop it. Stop all of it.
He's gonna do... Oh, he's gone. Ooh, thank... Oh. He might get some sanity for once now.
You can decommission me or out me, whatever you like.
I don't think Elsie would
But
do
right
that, I
now,
don't
I have
know.
to go.
So Elsie's gonna be abandoned again.
Fuck you, Bernard.
Ouch. Well, at least we're not left uncertain about what's happened to Elsie this time. Keeps checking his arm. Like, oh, isn't that the port thing that Bernard did?
And then one day, it was there. A stain I never noticed before.
Monologue.
Tiny
I just
flicker
really
of
love
darkness.
this.
I belong to another world. I always have.
Shit. But he was trying to do right as well, but... Oh my god. William. Ed Harris just nails it all the time. Ah, shit. Everything about William. Ah, Juliet, I feel so bad for her. Oh, she kept it. Wait, didn't Thingy say it was... Oh!
Were any of these choices ever truly mine to begin with?
Is this real? Are you real?
Come... Oh my god, come on! I want to fucking know if he's a host or not. Oh my god.
Made me into a monster.
I made it so you could survive.
What's the use of surviving if we become just as bad as them?
Oh shit! Teddy!
I understand now how this will end. Where you will lead us.
Oh shit! Is he gonna kill the... Oh my god!
I'll protect you until the day I die.
Wait!
I'm sorry.
Wait!
I can't protect you anymore.
Oh shit! Wait! No! Oh shit! What the fuck? You fucked up, Dolores! I mean, there's that pain, but you made him into a monster. I thought he... Oh, yeah. I thought that at first he was gonna kill Dolores. You know, you created us into monsters, so get rid of the monsters like you tried to do or whatever. And then when he said, until the day I die, protect, like, that was it. It took a bit to click in, but, you know, it's that pledge. It's that pledge. I'll protect you until the day I die. And one of us has to go, and I can't keep living like this. So, shit. Sorry, love, but the door ain't meant for you. It's not meant for anyone. Nope. That's the thing, though. I mean, Dolores is so hell-bent on this journey that she is losing a lot of things that, you know, she's lost William, well, yeah, she lost that a long time ago, of course. And no, she's lost Teddy. And that's for good now, isn't it? Shit. So, it's so funny, though, considering the fact that he kept dying and dying again, and his final maker was himself because he saw what Dolores was doing, but this quest has ravaged Dolores, and she needs to realise that it's not meant for her. It's not meant for anyone, is it? And I think Ford knows William's the only one who can... I think William said that nobody lives forever. And there's this whole obsession. There's this whole obsession, of course, to reach the door, of course, that William is the one who can end it. So, we're gonna have to talk about William in a bit, but holy shit, that was insane. That was a really, really fantastic episode, especially going into William's story and why Juliet killed herself, of course. Everything coming out, Dolores, that final 5 minutes with Dolores and Teddy, it was Teddy's heartbreaking goodbye, of course, but he, like he said, it was me thinking, like, when he said, oh, you changed me, and I was like, isn't that supposed to be bad and all that? To begin with. And he realised that. I mean, his heart was set on Dolores so much, but Dolores has, you know, become so obsessed, and whereas she thinks she's doing the right thing in changing him, it's not right, and that's the thing. Teddy even said, you know, we're becoming as bad as them, so, yeah. That was a pretty damning way, but to be fair, I think Dolores, I don't want to say this, but Dolores does deserve it after the horrific shit that she's pulled, and, you know, it's about time she realizes how how this can be a bitch, how her horrific ways can kick her up the backside, and so it has. Now she's lost Teddy, so, yeah, but yeah, that was a really, really great story, especially with the fact that Bernard finally got rid of Ford, of course. I mean, it's only been a couple of episodes that Ford has been inside Bernard, of course, but still, Bernard needed this, and I do think, you know, Ford being in there long enough, we all know what Ford is like. He does plan ahead for the long term, and I think there is something that's going to screw Bernard up, especially with when, like, I don't know, because timelines are a bit of a jumble, in this season, I think. But that's the thing, like, some of these stuff does throw you off, and that's really, really good. Keeps you guessing, and, the reason why I'm saying this is, I don't know if we're, yet to visit the, lake yet, I think. I don't know. I think we have, but I don't know. But, yeah, I'm thinking, like, we're still yet to visit the bodies in the sea, aren't we? I don't know. I want closure on that, and I think we might do, especially since the Forge is coming into play, and that might, and I do think, you know, if that's supposed to be what they describe as, I guess, an upper version of the Cradle, that, you know, it's in connection with the sea, because we need some kind of closure to everything about that, so, I think we're going to get that in the finale, as well as, you know, explore the Forge and all that, since it was just brought up in this episode, like, in a quick little exchange. So, maybe they are anticipating that for season 3, because we know that season 3 has been announced, so I don't know, but, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, of course, with that whole thing, but yeah, it was just crazy. I love the fact that, Ford, you know, Anthony Hopkins, of course, we all know he's a brilliant actor, but I just loved a lot of his scenes today, like I always do, but I don't know, it just really struck me so much, especially when he revealed that Clementine was his favourite, and he saw so much connection in her than he did with the other host, although I'm a bit miffed that he doesn't prefer Armistice, so yeah. But in all seriousness, it was a really, really nice scene, and I just loved it so much, of course. As well as his scene, like his final scenes with Bernard, of course, especially when he was sitting in the back of the car, of course, whilst Bernard was trying to, you know, remove Ford. Yeah, he does give off a really, really chilling performance, and I just love the kind of more saner version of Joker Arkham Knight. So yeah, the more strategic, logical, I guess, version, because that's what Ford is. He's a bloody genius, but he's a very sinister one as well. So, yeah, it was just really, really awesome stuff. I know I make a lot of comparisons to, you know, things that people see in their head, like a figment there, but, you know, it's affecting them to joke. But it is like that, isn't it? It is. Yeah, the Clementine thing where she was used, where the, thing that Maeve has, of course, that mesh network thing where they can, you know what? It actually reminded me of the Night King, you know, Hardhome, when he raised all those corpses up, of course, and with that, yeah, it kind of reminded me of that for some reason, which of course is a nice little relevancy considering Game of Thrones is the other show, of course, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of that, but I can't wait to see how, you know, they utilize that, because that could be the advantage for them, of course. And can we just, let's talk about William, like, cause I think he's okay, there's a lot to be discussed about William. First off, we need fucking closure. That annoyed me the shit when they cut to black, when he was digging inside himself, of course. And of course the arm, he kept feeling his arm. And I was thinking, like, the first time they showed that, that's something host relate, like, cause, there was a lot of cryptic messages being thrown around. And a couple of episodes ago, I did theorize, okay, so he survived this many times. Surely there's gotta be some host shenanigans, with William going on. Not just that, but, you know, like I said, the cryptic messages were, you know, like, especially in this episode, there was so many cryptic messages, and it's obvious that Westworld are aware, like, HBO are aware of the is William a host theories because of how they cut to, you know, that cliffhanger-ish ending for the Man in Black story, where he was checking himself, because he pulled away, he wanted to kill himself. The fact that he killed Emily, Father of the Year, though. Father of the Year. Especially considering this was broadcast on Father's Day in America. Yeah, very, very appropriate episode. Though I do think HBO are aware of the memes as well, because we all know that Stannis is the #1 dad in Game of Thrones, of course. But yeah, he wanted, because he's been feeling that guilt, of course, with Juliet, like we've explored in this episode, especially with the fact that she knew she knew the truth. She had assumptions, of course, and the thing is, that's hurt her a lot, considering the fact that, you know, it wasn't just Logan who everyone should have listened to, but it was the fact that, you know, she had some assumptions. She felt that manipulation. She felt that she was being played, of course. And especially with the fact that where she was talking about, you know, I saw all those men, of course, and they were all phonies. And then I thought you weren't, but you were so good at playing it. And it was like her world came crashing down. And then, of course, she, you know, did that nice little trope of pretending to be asleep. Good. That's not how I snore, by the way. I'm just trying to gloss over, because that episode was just insane. But yeah, yeah, she finally got a confession from the Man in Black. Of course, he was saying, "Oh yeah, everything about you was true," because he felt that bit of guilt, of course. But he even said it. He didn't belong in the real world. He said that. So, but he felt that bit of burden as well, and that amplified, of course, when he found Juliet in the bathtub. And of course, Juliet found out more information about him when the disc that Ford gave the Man in Black, of course, contained everything about him, his interactions, the fact that he dragged Dolores into the barn, of course, and didn't he rape her as well? So she would have found out about that. How much of a disgusting person he is. So William, I mean, we all know he's had demons in his life, and he can be a despicable piece of shit. But there are times you want to root for him as well, bearing in mind the despicable acts that he's done. So it's a bit of he's a bit of a complex character in terms of how you feel emotionally, and yeah, like I said, her reading the disc was the final straw, and so she died. She felt that burden. She felt that burden with everything going on, with the fact that she had her assumptions going on. William confessed. She found out everything on the disc, of course. How did she know, though? Like, how did she know? Like, did she have a quick glance up when he was hiding the disc in the book and whatever? Because, I mean, it's obvious that Emily knew with the whole ballerina box, of course, because she slipped it in there. And she did find that, of course, which revealed that she wasn't a host, considering the fact that that William was so adamant that this was all Ford's doing. Ooh, something just dropped. It was my thing. Better put that up. But yeah, he was so adamant on the fact that, you know, Emily was a host, that this was all Ford's doing. Everyone was on. Even the Delos team were hosts to his eyes. And that amplifies the whole situation of William being a host in some degree. I don't think he's a host like Dolores or whatever. It's obvious that I think he's a bit more sentient as well. I do think he's a hybrid though. He's not really a host, but he's more of a hybrid. Like, everyone's chomping at the bit for this William is a host, but I think there's more than him just being a host. Like, he is more of a hybrid. More like he's human, and host. Like, there's that perfect mixture. And it would make sense since he is, one of the leaders of this whole project as well. So, and they couldn't get it right with James. They can get it right with William, perhaps. So, yeah, but, you know, like I said, that whole incident where he was assuming everyone was a host, is another perfect example, as well as the whole, you know, cryptic messages, is this real, all that kind of stuff, and the way, you know, they cut to black before he checked himself, of course, with the same port thing which Bernard, you know, injected himself with, of course, to try and get rid of Ford. Yeah, that was the perfect, in my opinion, that's another great example to why William could be part host, if anything. Considering the fact that he's in denial of that everyone around, like, that he thinks that everyone around him is a host, but he doesn't suspect himself. So, yeah, I think there's that perfect denial going on, like that existence denial thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what, I can't explain it, like, the name again. Like, as if, like, I don't know what the name is, if that makes perfect sense, but, the identity crisis. Yeah. There's a bit of identity crisis going on because, he's in denial about everything. Like, he even suspected his own daughter was a host. And then, of course, that really bit him in the arse, of course, when he found out that she, like, oh, how would Emily know about this? Like, there's only one way she could know. And then he found that way and was like, oh shit. So, yeah, I thought that was really, really magnificent. But, yeah, it was just really, really great to see, you know, why Juliet killed herself, of course. The full explanation to everything. We got that bit of closure. You know, delving into her alcoholism, of course. And where that stemmed from with William. And everything. The interactions between Emily and how she was going to turn him in. It was just a really, really brilliant story. I just loved this so much, and I've gone on a long time, but I think they are just, you know, more and more I do find a lot of reasons to, like, there was that great development to William's story about why he, you know, why he was at the park, of course. This was a great distraction from everything, because he's caused agony to his, like, but that's the thing, though. This is another push, and that's why he wanted to kill himself, because he is not only responsible for Juliet's death now, he feels, especially with the whole revelation, but he's definitely responsible for Emily's death, considering the fact that he let his paranoia get the best of him. So, yeah, but damn, that was a fantastic bloody episode. I just loved it, and damn Man in Black, damn it, wow. But that was just incredible stuff. I just really, really enjoyed that episode so much, and I can't wait to see how the finale does cap off. It's going to be very, very interesting to see, and yeah, I'm just so ready for this, especially Dolores' story now that Teddy's bit the dust one final time, and I need some closure about the Man in Black. Give me that host hybrid revelation, just because that's on my mind right now, so yeah. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and until the next time, I will see you guys next time. Toodles!